Well, the first time I did the film, it was the first big film I had ever done. I had done a few films before that. We shot that film in 1989. We started filming on my birthday. And we were filming all the spring of 1989. And the reason I chose that film, not because I'm young and thin, but I chose that film because of the cast. I have learned that throughout my work in films, the people you work with is essential. When we did Glengarry, Glen Ross, all of those actors were actors I loved and admired. When I did The Edge, I worshiped Tony Hopkins. Everything is the opportunity to work with people that you love as performers, as actors. When I did, pardon me, when I did Blue Jasmine with Cate Blanchett, I love Cate, I worship her, she's such a great actress. And so Red October, when I look back, it's the cast is just a miracle when you think about it. Not just Sean, who was probably one of the greatest movie stars that ever lived, and he was lovely to me. He was so kind to me, because I think he knew I was scared to make a movie with him. The whole time I'm like, because he's great. And then, but we had Scott Glenn, Courtney Vance, Sam Neill, Tim Curry, Peter Firth. You know, I went to work one day, I think I was working later in that day, and Firth is playing the Russian intelligence officer who Sean kills him. He breaks his neck and kills him. Now Firth is one of the greatest actors that ever lived. He's a great actor, the British actor Peter Firth. They give him a page of Russian, and they wanted to transfer, they wanted to turn from the Russian to the English, just like they did in Judgment at Nuremberg, where they switched from the German to the English, so that Maximilian Schell, I believe, is talking in German, and they're pushing in, German, stop, and he switches, and he changes to English. But they wanted you to know they're Germans, but we're changing it for your benefit, language-wise. And the same with Firth. They're pushing in on him, and he's going, I don't speak Russian, but they're pushing the camera, and he's going, Vratsky, and he goes, and of course, Commander, you realize, and he switches. And they gave Firth like paragraphs of Russian, and he just gets it, just perfect. I mean, to work with actors like that, very skilled actors, you know. I know I'm leaving out some people, and I feel Fred Thompson. I know I should have had the list of the cast with me. I don't have my phone, but anyway, such great actors. It was such an honor for me, you know, to do that.